Okay, this is intended as an overview of the cactus collection. Date is 7th of April 2011. As you can see, I'm part way through moving the collection from its winter storage area out into the greenhouses. To start with, we'll run through what normally lives here. In this large pot in the corner is a jungle cactus which goes all the way up into the roof, spreads along this way to about there, and also spreads along this way to there. There is roughly 14-15 meters of it. Along the windowsill are various other plants that live in here all along. One or two more along there, coming round to this side. Some along that side and along the back. This lot here are all waiting to go outside into the greenhouse, and I've dismantled the wooden storage that was there and taken some out already. On the other side, this lot underneath the storage are all waiting to go out, and this lot all along the top are all waiting to go out. Some more plants hanging up that live inside. Another one there. Two more there that have gone a funny purple colour for some reason. A couple more behind them there. Another one here. Serrapegia, that one. And a couple more jungle cactus. This one is getting ready to flower all the way along that leaf. And this one here, mostly hybrids I think, is getting ready to flower along the stems there as well. Okay, so they come out of there onto this bench, get tidied up a bit and watered. Now these ones on this bench live outside all summer. They're not plants I particularly want, but I don't like to throw them away, so I don't have room for them in the greenhouse, so they live outside. They seem to do quite well outside in the summer. A couple of succulents hang on the fence. Now to the main greenhouse. This is the Sulco Rebutia collection. Then we have one or two others here, Echinoceras. Various plants in that tray, and then the Rebutia collection all the way along there, across the back and round this side. Some small plants in trays in front of those. A few more, mainly mammillarias over this side. 3 trays of lithops live on the top shelf where they appreciate the sunshine. And over this end are all the tall plants. They're at the north end of the greenhouse so that they don't shade the other plants, because in this position the sun comes from the south all year round. my cactus is going to flower again this year. Right, now back outside, around the corner, and the same greenhouse again. This is where I store all the spare flower pots, because there's not enough light down there to really grow anything. Round to the other greenhouse, which is still empty at the moment, except for the plants that grow in the ground all year round. So we'll have a little look at those, starting at the back end. These have all sat out for at least 2 winters now without taking any harm. There's a Echinopsis pachnoi. Those down there are mainly Echinopsis. There we have a clump of peanut cactus with a little noto cactus in front. An Echinoceras lurking in there. A couple of sulcos I planted in there, not sure how well they'll do, but they seem to have lasted okay over the winter. And the 2 tall ones. The bluey coloured front one is now about 3 foot tall. Well, that's basically the collection, around 800 or so plants, which live in about 3 different rooms. Here's the first 2 flowering this year, and there's just one more over at the back there. Hasselbergi is going to flower this year. I don't keep many succulents, but there's a tray full there and a few more there. And that's a quick overview of the collection.